A lot of people, they think that life is about doing good deeds and collecting them and trading them in and cashing them in some great life after this life. Well, I want you to know that the goal of Torah is not to have a great afterlife, but really the goal of Torah is to have a great this life. It's not about life after death. It's about life before death and after death. But it's interesting that in the Torah itself, in the Bible itself, there is no mention of an afterlife. And why is that? That's because the afterlife was not the motivation to live and do good. The motivation to do good is when you do good, you feel good, and you have a good life. So people think that there's a heaven and a hell. There isn't a heaven and a hell in the way that most people imagine it from the movies, but rather, what is heaven? Heaven is an experience of your true self, feeling at one with the one self that we're all part of, feeling at one with God. What is hell? Hell is another state of mind. It's this feeling of alienation, this feeling of distance. It's this feeling of disconnect. You know, so some in a kind of metaphorical way say that hell is a theater. And you're there and you don't understand what am I doing in the theater? And the movie comes up and it's a double feature. The first movie is all about you. It's how you lived your life. The second feature film is how you could have lived your life. And depending how harmonious those two films are, will determine how hot your popcorn gets. In other words, really, hell isn't a place. It's a realization. Did you live your life the fullest? And all the guiding principles of the Torah and all the directives of the Torah are there to help us get in touch with ourselves and get in touch with ourselves as connected to the greater self, the one self, the great self, which was what we mean when we say God.